Alrighty. Is it recording? Okay. Welcome in to our chair stretching class for today. My name is Elena Brown, and I will be your chair instructor for today. I'm here on behalf of the South Central Foundation for Fitness, Dance, and the Arts. And as always, we like to extend gratitude towards the Black Visions of Wellness for allowing us this platform and always broadcasting us on YouTube. We're glad that you all are liking the content. And we just want to welcome in our in person or our live guests who are here. So thank you for joining. And yeah, let's go ahead and get started with our routine. So I am going to put on a little bit of music today, and we're going to begin with our chair stretches, and then we will progress to our exercise portion of the class and then our wellness point of the day. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. All right, so we're rotating our neck. In the opposite direction. And again in the opposite direction. All right, now we're gonna look from right to left.
Connection lost. Connected.
This is how that song always goes, so there's nothing wrong with my phone. Take up some space. All right, now we're just going to do half circles. So half circle on the left side, half circle on the right side. All right, now we're going from side to side. All right, now we're gonna hold on the right side. Just hold that neck. You can even massage your neck as you hold it over. And massage your shoulder blades. And over to the other side. And sit straight up. And we're just going to relax our shoulders and roll them back. And going forwards. All right, and then we are going to take our right hand on top of our right shoulder and just roll that shoulder. Give it that full range of motion movement. And in the opposite direction. And on the other side, so left side coming forward. Make sure you're getting that full range of motion. And in the opposite direction. Awesome. And then we are going to do some arm circles. So I need a little bit of more space beside me. But we're coming forward with both arms. Big arm circles. Big range of motion. And in the opposite direction. Remember to breathe. All right, bring those shoulders down. Give them a little shrug as we come up and down. This helps to relax them a bit. All right, and then we're gonna do smaller arm circles. So medium, right here. And in the opposite direction. Awesome job. Bring those shoulders down. We're going to shrug them again in just a second. Give them a minute to just rest. I know a lot of shoulder movement that can make you feel like you are working out. So we just want to give them a chance to relax. Just going to shrug up and down again. All right, awesome. Now we're going to bring our arm across the body. Hold it here. And do the same thing on the other side. Awesome. Bringing that right elbow behind the head. And same thing on the other side. All right, hands up in the air. Try to touch that ceiling. Stretch out those back muscles, those arm muscles. Bring those arms down over to the right or left side with the right arm. And over to the other side. Back to the center. We are just going to alternate sides. Awesome job. Making sure that we're feeling the stretch in our obliques and in our arms. Awesome. And now what we're going to do is we're going to take our right arm across the body, stretch it over, and do the same thing on the left side or with the left arm. So we're just reaching across. This is great for your torso, great for your arms. Awesome job. And then what we're going to do, we are going to lean forward. We're going to put actually I'm going to put my right hand on the opposite side of the chair. Lean all the way forward and stretch the shoulder out. So I'm leaning more and more into my shoulder as I'm coming over. And remember, let me see. May have to unblur this. So my hand is on this side of the chair. And I'm leaning all the way into my shoulder. So you should feel a stretch in this area and then also in your arm. All right, we're doing the same thing on the opposite side. So my left hand is coming over here to hold that part of the chair. I'm all the way forward in my chair and I'm leaning more and more into my left shoulder. This stretch feels really, really good when you do it right. All right, let's sit back. Bring those arms up again. Stretch all the way up. We're gonna bring them to the center of our chest and feel the stretch of your shoulders and your back as you pull forward. Act as though you're being pulled by your arms. So your back muscles are spreading and you're bringing those shoulders forward. You can have your shoulders up or you can have them relaxed. I prefer to do both and feel both as I stretch it out. Awesome. And then what we're gonna do is just stretch those shoulders out a little bit more. So I'm grabbing the back of the chair and I'm just pushing that chest forward. Awesome. Whew. All right. And so now let's do some stretches for our wrists. We're just twirling our wrists and allowing our full range of motion to happen. And in the opposite direction. And then I want us to just flick our wrists, just allow them to flail around, be a little loose. We're gonna take our left hand and hold the right hand back, pull those fingers back. And then pulling it back, pulling those fingertips back. And then just round out that wrist again. Awesome. Do the same thing on the left side. And then pull those fingers towards you. Awesome. Then just round out that wrist again. Shake out both those wrists. Awesome. All right, moving on to our torso, some of our torso stretches. We've already kind of warmed up the torso a bit, but we're gonna turn to our left side. Inhale, exhale, breathe through this stretch because you are literally twisting the part of your body that has your lungs in it, so it is gonna be a little bit more challenging, but just continue to breathe. Inhale and exhale. Awesome. Over to the right side. All right, awesome. Now we're going to do the same thing that we did as we were doing this movement here. We're going to turn and alternate at a faster pace. Awesome. Awesome. Alrighty. So now what we're going to do, we're going to transition into some of our leg stretches. So what I want you to do is, you can't really see my full body. I want you to take your legs out in front of you, sit on the edge of your chair, come down and touch your toes. Awesome. And now I'm turning to the side so you all can see me a little bit better. But what we want to do is we want to stretch our body out all the way. So my hips are coming off of the chair and my legs are fully stretched out. My arms are fully stretched out. And you just want to relax in this position while feeling your entire body stretch. All right, then lift up, and we're gonna come down and we're gonna touch our toes again. All right, come on up. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna place our left leg on top of our right leg and just roll that ankle in any direction that you see fit. And now in the opposite direction. Then we're going to point our toes and flex them. Point and flex. Point and flex. Point and flex. Point and flex. Awesome. All right. Now we're going to take our elbow and push down. I'm pushing down on my left knee so I can get a better, wider range of motion as I'm pushing down, and I can feel the stretch in the side of my leg, and then also in my glutes as well. So just applying a little bit of pressure. And then what you want to do is you want to touch your toe. So you're going to touch the toe that's on the ground, or attempt to touch it. I really can't touch it, but awesome. All right, so now we're going to return this foot down to the ground. I'm just allowing for some movement to be returned back into my leg after being in that position for a little minute. Doing the same thing. So we're gonna roll the ankle first. How come when I see your name on my life screen, I already know what it means? I was rolling in his bed, it was rent free in my head. I thought I was done with that news. In the opposite direction. Can I please love another person this time? Me. I've been putting all this work in, and you still got a place. All right, and then we're gonna point and flex. So pointing, flexing, point, and flex. All right, and now placing a little bit of pressure on the right leg. All right, and then reaching down to touch the toes. All right, returning some movement back into the leg by kicking it out. And this is a great segue into our exercises. So, our first exercise is going to be exactly that. We're going to lift up our foot and return it back. I actually keep my toes on their tippy toes, so that way when I lift it back up, it's very simple. So, let's see. Let's see this music. So we're gonna do 30 seconds. Well, actually, I don't have my watch today, so we're gonna do 20 repetitions of this exercise 3 times, okay? So I'll give us a little minute to breathe. All right, we're gonna start when this beat drops. Ready and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, so we're just gonna rest here for a second. All right. We're gonna do it 2 more times. So let's begin. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Quick little 10-second break, and then we're gonna go in for our third and final set. And then our next exercise is going to be a crisscross for our abs and for our legs. So let's get started with the third set of this exercise. Ready and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Awesome job. Alrighty. So now we're going into our second exercise. So hands are going to be interlocked behind your head, and you're just bringing your opposite elbow to your opposite knee. So we're going to do that for 20 times as well. And then we'll take a quick little break and then do 3 sets of that. So ready, set, and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Alright, taking a quick little break. Then we're going to transition into our second set. Excuse me. Alright. So 6, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Awesome. All right, so we have one more, and then our next exercise, we're going to do some leg raises. So our leg raises are going to look kind of like this. You're going to sit on the edge of your chair, and you're going to allow like your butt to be on the chair, and you're just going to lift your legs up. This is definitely going to challenge your abs and challenge your stability. So great exercise overall. So let's go ahead and do our third and final set of our crisscross elbows. Ready and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, two more, 19, and 20. Awesome job. All right, so let's take a breather right here. Inhale and exhale. All right, so now what we're going to do are those leg raises. So, like I said, you want to have your butt kind of sitting on the edge of the seat, and that way you just lift them up. We're going to do 10, and then we'll see how that feels, whether we need to increase. All right. Ready and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. This is the most challenging one. So take your time to rest. And we're going to do 2 more for 10 reps. All right, let's get started with our second set. We're going to lift up our legs. Ready and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! All right. This is definitely more challenging than I anticipated. So we're going to do 1 more, and then we're going to transition into our wellness point for the day. All right, let's go ahead and start. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! Awesome job. Go ahead and give yourselves a pat on the back, round of applause. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Let's turn that music down. All right, so we're now done with the exercise and stretching portion of our class, so we're going to transition into our wellness point of the day. And I can't help but to talk about the importance of drinking water for today. I am actually not drinking as much water as I should, so what better way to encourage ourselves to continue to drink water and continue to stay hydrated by talking about the benefits of water. So there are plenty of benefits of drinking water. Let's see what it says. So hold on. Wrong resource. 1 second. So, number 1, it helps with our athletic performance. So, a lot of the times we find ourselves doing cardiovascular exercise and we need water. And that is because your body literally craves it. Your body literally uses it to fuel your everyday performance, not just athletic, but like everyday performance. And so, um, our muscles need water to function well. If you're hydrated, you're less likely to suffer from cramps, fatigue, and it makes it easier to enjoy your workout or simply get through your daily activities without feeling tired. So, definitely one of those things where water is like essential for our body, and you can tell when you need water and when you're drinking that water, you can tell the difference between your workouts with and without water. And this is something that I need to work on because I will consistently go to the gym without a water, and it's very, very important to stay hydrated before, throughout, and after your workout. So, definitely great. And so, yeah, it also says that it helps to optimize overall physical performance. Whether you're an athlete or just somebody who likes to stay active, drinking enough water is key to performing your best. It helps to regulate your body temperature and keeps your joints lubricated so you can move freely and efficiently. So, that's another benefit. And it's good for the brain. So staying hydrated helps your brain work better. Drinking enough water can boost your focus, memory, and mood. And it also helps to prevent headaches and making your day-to-day tasks a lot easier. And I know for one thing, when I drink water, like consistently staying hydrated, like my stomach is flatter, like I feel better, my skin is clearer, like it's just very, very beneficial to feed your body what it needs, especially water. So it keeps the heart healthy. Water is important for your heart. It helps your heart do its job of pumping blood throughout your body more easily. This can help keep your heart working smoothly and reduce the risk of heart problems. So, we all know drinking water is essential, but like another reason why is because it helps to help your heart get all the nutrients and pump all the blood to all the other parts in your body. So definitely important. Water is also a natural cleanse. It helps to flush out toxins from your body primarily through urination and sweat. And this natural detox helps to keep your organs healthy and can promote clear skin. So exactly what I was saying before. I genuinely notice a difference in the way that I feel, in the way that I look when I'm drinking water consistently and staying hydrated. Hydration cures the body, so adequate hydration is beneficial in recovering faster from illnesses and injuries. So I actually didn't know this one. Water helps to transport nutrients and compounds in the blood and facilitates cellular regeneration, just allowing your cells to produce more cells that will help your body, and ensures that all body symptoms function properly. So I really like this one because, when you hear about people who are who've been injured and they need surgery, they may not be able to eat, but sometimes they are allowed to drink water. And especially like if we see a movie and they just had a procedure, the doctor tells them, drink your water. So it's very essential for a faster recovery and preventing our body from injuries. So, ways to stay hydrated. So, staying hydrated is essential for maintaining overall health, but drinking water isn't the only way to achieve this. Incorporating hydrating foods and beverages into your diet can also significantly contribute to your daily fluid intake. So, here are some enjoyable and nutritious options to keep you hydrated. So, I actually didn't know that. So, the foods that we eat can also help to keep in the water a little bit more. First one is oatmeal. So start your day with a bowl of oatmeal. It's not only filling, but also absorbs water during cooking, which helps to increase your fluid intake. So milk is also a great one. Including milk in your diet is another great way to stay hydrated. It's packed with nutrients and provides a good amount of water as well as calcium. And it says ditch the hearty carbs. Swap out dense, dry carbs like bread and pasta for more hydrating options like zucchini noodles or rice cooked in extra water. This switch can help increase your water intake without much effort. So I actually didn't know that one. Zucchini noodles are great, but I would definitely have to look into what dry carbs what's the negative aspect of dry carbs. It also says blend in hydration. So whip up a smoothie with lots of fruits and vegetables. These ingredients are rich in water, making smoothies a delicious and efficient way to boost your hydration. Says go green. Add more leafy greens to your meals. I love this one. Vegetables like lettuce, spinach, and kale are high in water content and provide essential nutrients. Then it says put it on ice. If you find plain water is too boring, this is me. Try adding ice cubes made from frozen fruit juice, or infuse your water with slices of fruit like lemon or cucumber to add an extra flavor boost. So lots and lots of suggestions in order to help us stay hydrated. I know that the most essential thing for me in drinking water is, or how I can make sure that I am drinking enough water, is by always having a water jug by me. So in addition to the ways of staying hydrated, make sure that you have a jug, a water bottle always by your side, so you don't even have to think about it. You're just drinking it. The second thing I'm gonna say is drinking water at morning and night times. So as soon as you get up, don't drink your coffee first, don't make your smoothie first, drink your water. And then at nighttime, making sure that you're washing everything down with water. Great options. So that is all I have for you all today. Thank you all so much for joining our class and learning all about the benefits of drinking water and staying hydrated. And I hope to see you all next week. Okay? Alrighty. Bye-bye.